Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Is it dead wind there or can you hear me? Twatan. Hello. Hello. It's been a while since I've used this, so yeah, I don't think I've got it out in like the last 2 months since I've been here. Oh my god, put that leg back down. I get this is just a bit of an update of the last like 4 months or 5 months, 4.5 months, whatever you want to call it. So I've been in Australia for 4.5 months, I'd say. Landed October 29th. Started working about a week into me actually, you know, getting into Australia. Like, got past the jet lag. Following week, started working, doing door-to-door sales. Absolutely loved it. Was doing about 6 days a week, going away every 2 weeks as well. There we go. Look at. Wait. So many nice Asian people here. There we go. But yeah, it's they've lost my train of thought now. But yeah, landed here, week, got jet lagged. After a week and a half, started working. No, yeah, like I say, I loved it to bits, but I just got into the same old cycle as what I was doing back home. Just like I say, doing 6 days a week, long hours, good money, but it's just, I came here to enjoy myself. And what I've realised over the last 4 months is that everything does happen for a reason, and you know, everything always does work out in the end. There's no need to put that pressure on yourself to get working immediately, you know. Just turned 22. And I think there's a lot of pressure on, you know, between probably like even like the ages of 16, like between 16 to 30 now. There's so much pressure to be successful, to have everything sorted, and I felt that a lot. I really did, and I still feel it now. It's something I'm actively working on, but like, there's just no need for it. Like, I know it's so easy, like people go travelling, they go into that standard like cliche hippie thing, but it's like, I think it's because you go through loads of situations, things go wrong, even the little things, you can't, like you have this plan, everything just goes out the window. I think anyone who's ever travelled ever or is still travelling has that issue. So I think you go through all these little things and you realise, like by the end of it, what was I stressing about? Everything works out fine, which is where I'm at the minute. Yeah, so worked for about 4.5 weeks. Went to the sunny coast, realised how stunning the place was. Bridgend Springs is where I was. Left my job the following week, and then I came back to the sunny coast. There for about just under 2 weeks. Met this lad from Telford, meeting his mates from the UK. Come down to Sydney for holiday, which is sound, by the way. They paid ridiculous amounts in flights to come all the way down to Sydney to see him for 2 weeks just to go back again. But yeah, just hopped in the car with him. So beautiful. Say something.
You like...
I sat on it for about 4 days. I was like, what do I do? Like, I don't know what to do. Should I start working? Should I go enjoy myself? I was just like, when's the opportunity going to come around again? That, you know, a lad that I've near enough build some sort of relationship with him. Like, it wasn't like someone I just met on Facebook, known him for 10 days. Which really, don't know him at all. He could have killed me, but it was sound. And then got in the car with him, had a right laugh. Didn't feel like 12 hours. For some reason, when you're driving long here, it just doesn't feel like that. Then yeah, came to Sydney, and then yeah, I'm just making the plans to go basically. Like I say, I'm not working or anything now, so it's just about all the videos and stuff, just to actually start putting them out there and just start recording things day to day. Like all this stuff I wish I did just record. And what I realise now is as well, I think everyone has like a personal brand. It doesn't mean you have to be mega successful or something has to come of it. It's just a fun thing to do. It gives you a bit of purpose, I guess, or just, yeah, something to do. Yeah, where I'm at right now, I'm at a place called Manly Beach. It's called Many Wormhole, I believe, and it's just stunning. Met loads of people here. Been getting in people's pictures. Hopefully, if I get sent them, I'll whack them up in here. Just having a chat with everybody. I met some lovely people. This is another thing, that the conversations you have, it's fantastic. I think I say it all the time to people, but it genuinely, like, if it goes to anybody, but obviously I can just relate more with people from the UK, similar sort of age as me, male or female, don't really matter. I think UK does get, people talk shit on it, it's not awful, it's a great place to live, we are dead lucky. I think it just lacks in a lot of safety and stuff now, which I think a lot of people would agree with. No, it's not, if when I have my own kids, I don't think it's somewhere where I want to bring up my kids. Like, I'm a very family orientated person, and I miss my family to bits, but yeah, for myself, it's not where I'd want to settle down. Yeah, like, I think everyone's on the same sort of wavelength, you know. I think people are just debating, just what am I doing, where am I going, what should I do? And I think if you're in that point, just come here, or just go somewhere, book a flight and go and enjoy yourself, go do something on your own, gain that independence, realise everything's going to be okay, you can look after yourself. There's so many people out there that are willing to help. Like, even just day to day, you're knocking about, like here in Australia, or do you know where this place is? 9 times out of 10, they're dead sound and they'll help you out. Even the traders, mate, it's quality. I think that's it, really. Yeah, I've not done that much travelling. It sort of begins now, which I think is why I've sort of gained more confidence. I think that's what I was lacking initially, but I believe it or not, to do this. But now I just think, fuck it. So I'm just going to update it every day. See how this goes. I really hope, like, I'm not going to do this again. So I hope, like, the mic and everything's fine. I hope, like, what you can see is alright. I will show you where I am. It is. Fuck off. Let's hope I don't look dead pale. I remember this camera makes me look dark. Look at this, man. It is just. It's beautiful. But just get yourself down here. Genuinely, I know I was saying actually just doesn't have to be here, but come here. It is amazing. It's the best thing I've ever done in the 22 years of me knocking about. Genuinely, and you do have these ups and downs. You do, like, it's like, oh, what do I do? What do I do tomorrow? What do I do next week? Like, but it's fine. It's literally fine. Have those days where you're not doing anything. You know? Like I said, I've only been doing it 4.5 months. There's people that have been travelling for absolute years, and they'll say the same thing, I'm sure. Some people realise it at different times, I reckon. Especially if you've not gone on your own and you've gone with other people. I think you sort of rely on other people to sort of guide you a certain way. But doing it on your own, it's you. It's only you that can get you out of it. And this is what I mean. It teaches you so much stuff, also on a personal level, about life too. Things go wrong. At the end of the day, it is only you that's going to help you. You know, you have to have that independence. It really does build your resilience. I can't recommend it enough to anybody. Essentially, just going to end up waffling again, saying too much as always. But yeah, going to be uploading every day, I reckon. I might even start doing lives, to be honest, just for like an hour or something, half an hour of a spot that I'm in. Just to see where it goes. I think I should just go all in now, actually. It's not like I'm in a full position to do it, but what have I got to lose? I'm 22. On the other side of the world. No kids that I know of. No job, no house. Well, yeah, sweet ads. If you've only just found me, just give me a little comment or something, what you reckon, what you'd like to see. To be honest, it's all going to, I know it sounds daft, but I just want to do things my own way and how I want to do it. But if you've got any advice for me whilst I'm travelling or any places to visit, please just let me know. I'll show you this one more time before I fuck off. Absolutely stunning. I will see you later. Trying to get a thumbnail, I don't even know. I look a little bit better there, actually. I look a bit, I keep forgetting to have a mic. I'm just going to have to start getting used to this.